Welcome back to Family Canning in the Sip. Yesterday we made the apple butter. Today we're making applesauce. We're finishing up our apples. Out of a bushel of apples, we got one apple left.
And the deer are getting this.
That's 6 pounds of chopped up Granny Smith apples that we chopped up.
Put them in lemon juice and water to keep them from turning brown. So as we were chopping and peeling, we put them in a big bowl, fat bowl, of lemon juice and water just to keep them from turning brown. They do make a commercialized fruit cider, but lemon juice and water works just as well.
Look, there you go.
Here, go here. Here's some apple. Here, go. Right here. While he's doing that, I'll show you one of our other dogs. Y'all seen Aragon. And that's Colt.
There you go.
Colt.
Aragon's gonna end up eating most of it.
Do you want some apple too? Do you want some apple? Do you want some apple? And that's Taz. We'll come up when we said food. Alrighty.
Alright, I've got all 6 pounds of apples, chopped up apples in here. 2/3 cup of water. 2 1/4 tablespoons of lemon juice.
We're gonna kind of eyeball that quarter.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of eyeball. See there one's quarter right there.
Yeah. And it did that to me the other day.
One cinnamon stick. Right in the middle, and I'm gonna push it down. You see, we're doing this in our Instapot. We're actually gonna pressure cook this.
Turn it around so everybody can see.
It's gonna be hard for me to see. Let me get my readers on.
It's tough getting all
I'm
that.
old. All right, we're gonna pressure cook this for 10 minutes. Then we'll vent it off. We'll mix everything up, and then we'll start adding our brown sugar for taste. Let's see here. Pressure cook. Oop, where'd it go to? We'll go 10 minutes. Got it on high and more. My vent's closed. It'll start chirping in just a second. Now it's on. And it'll start going. We'll be back in 10 minutes. We'll see you then.
Thereabouts.
Welcome back, everybody. We pressure cooked the Granny Smith apples that we had chopped up 6 pounds worth for 10 minutes in the Instapot. If you come over here, you can see what this looks like in here.
That's my cue.
Yeah, that's our cube. That's what it looks like. I'm fixing to use the immerser blender in it. Chop all the little bitty chunks up. And then we're going to taste it. We already know it's going to need sugar because we didn't put any sugar in it to begin with. Here we go. Camera.
Need sugar.
Need sugar? Alright.
Need sugar.
We're going to start off with a 1/2 cup white sugar. We'll taste it again.
We got through a lot of spoons. While he's stirring, if you're starting off in canning, be sure and get you one of these. Do I have it up right? Yes. The ball canning book, and there's 2 other ones that we have. Also invest in this one, the ball book of canning and preserving. And also go online. This is my book that has all the recipes that we use. And also print off this, the USDA Guide to Home Canning. It has all your different sections on fish, jellies, everything, poultry, tomatoes, pickles, but it gives you the strict USDA guidelines on water bath, pressure canning, how long, what to put in them, etc., etc. That's good. That tastes like applesauce.
Sure. It doesn't taste like it's sweet enough to me yet.
Our taste buds are different.
You want meat in the middle?
Yeah. And we're gonna have a little bit more sugar. Oh, I enjoyed my coffee. It's been raining here for 2 days. We've gotten
From 11:30 yesterday morning till about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock this morning, we got almost 6¼ inches of rain in less than 24 hours.
had a lot of rain. So it's still gloomy outside. So at
That
3
was-
o'clock in the afternoon, I'm gonna have coffee.
That was from Beta coming up through after she made landfall. Grab another spoon.
Get on my tiptoes. It's good. It's a lot sweeter.
That's the applesauce, I know. But folks, we're gonna can this up. Got our jars in the oven. We'll probably get about, we're doing half pints, we're doing it in half pint jars. For our grandson, they eat a whole half pint jar in one sitting, not waste anything. Instead of big jars and then putting a jar in the refrigerator and forgetting about it and it run over time.
So we will see you back after we get done canning, put them in the water bath. You've seen the process in previous videos on how to wipe the rims, getting them in the water bath canner and taking them out. So
We'll be water bath canning for 15 minutes and letting it sit for 5 after turning it off.
So we'll see y'all back in a little while.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, we went through 15 minutes of water bath canning, let it sit for 5 minutes after I turned it off. They're ready to come out now. We'll bring them out, wipe off the tops, cover up with a towel, wait for the pings, and then we hope our grandson's happy because this is all for him. Here's your applesauce.
That's pretty. What, Aragon, you hungry? Hmm? You hungry? Are you hungry? No, sir. There's Rosie. That nose gonna get you in trouble, puppy. Up here. Right here. There you go. Bowl. Your nose gonna get you in trouble too. Never a dull minute, never a dull moment around here. For those that keep wondering, I'm really short, but when we had our kitchen remodeled, I had our builder actually build this island for his height versus my height. So I'm on my toes a lot. This is normal counter height. This was made for somebody who's 6'5". So the next house we have is gonna have multi-levels.
Told her it's her fault for marrying such a tall guy.
So if you're wondering why this counter is so tall, oh, I heard a ping. Very first one ping. Waiter's gonna love this.
If you do a lot of water bath canning, I really suggest you buy one of these. It's a 32 quart stainless steel pot. We use it to cook stews in, soups in, and for water bath canning. We can get a whole lot more in it than we actually can the water bath canner. And we take the bottom plate out of one of our All-American pressure canners and put it in the bottom of it. So you get that 1/2 inch rise off the bottom so your jars aren't sitting in it. We can put a whole lot more in it doing a water bath canning. We're not in here all day long doing it. But we ended up with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 half pints of applesauce for our grandson.
Yay.
That should make him happy. It's gonna make his CC happy too. And it'll put a smile on my face as well. Excuse me. Hopefully it'll put a smile on her face also because she likes applesauce too. Me, like I said earlier, I'm not a big apple fan. Love apple jelly. That's about as far as it gets with me when it comes to apples.
And they think I'm strange because I like Pringles and applesauce together.
That's kind of weird. But me, there's another ping.
Hey.
Me, my fruit, right here, bananas. And come this weekend, they are just about ready to start.
Spiced banana jam, which we've never done.
We've never done spiced banana jam,
This will be a first.
but we're gonna do it.
And we will video it for you.
We will do it. And hopefully it'll be with Paige and Wheeler here. We don't know if they'll be here this weekend or not. But if not, we're still doing it.
So,
Go ahead.
go to our YouTube channel, like it, share it, subscribe to it. I got in trouble for that the other day. Comment, tell us what you think. Tell us what you'd like us to see us can. Like I said, we will start working with the pressure canner just to kind of give you an idea of how to pressure can.
Just so you know, we do use All-American. We have 3 of them. We have the AA 921, the AA 925, and the monster, the AA 941, which I use for canning boiled peanuts in 1/2 gallon jars. And I do my boiled peanuts and my Cajun spice peanuts in it. Yes, I do count them in jars. Makes it a whole lot easier. There's your salted, and that's a 1/2 gallon. But we can do twice the amount of quarts in the 941. We'll say this though, with the 941, if you have a glass top, cooktop, or ceramic cooktop, don't get the All-American. It'll be way too heavy. You'll end up breaking it. The Presto canners are really good too. Matter of fact, that's what we started out with, was with the Presto canner. But we switched over to the All-Americans. One, they tend to cool off a little bit quicker.
Y'all have a blessed day.
have a blessed day. And like I said, we're going to be doing the spiced banana jam next. Y'all take care.